Something is coming for Cardano, and it's going to happen over the next few days. Now, when I wake up in the morning, I get up, I go, I do my farm chores, I catch a shower, I come down, and I take a look at what Cardano is doing, what developments are being made, what things are happening in the ecosystem that will set it up for the future, right? Well, if you're looking more of a short-term, play mindset, whatever, this is going to directly affect what you should be paying attention to. Now, over the next few days, there's a few things that are going to happen. Okay, we know we have the FOMC meeting, which is coming up on the 13th and 14th. This is big for Cardano because right now Cardano needs some direction. I mean, if we take a look at the chart, right, we can see that not much has been happening. Just a little bit up, down, left, right, not really doing much. Okay, that's where kind of everything has been at this point. The market needs some direction. And this FOMC meeting could be the thing to bring the market direction for the remainder of the year. Okay. We all know that at this point, 50 basis points is what's expected. Okay. This would be the first lower raise that we've had in quite some time. The previous 4 interest rate raises have been 75 basis points. This is going to be a 50 basis point hike. So this would be the lowest one we've had again in quite some time now. If this comes back at 50 basis points or for whatever reason better, we might see a market-wide pump, a market-wide rally. And Cardano right now is paired with the market. So it will move with the market. If the market rallies, Cardano is likely going to rally. That's just, again, kind of where we're at as a market whole right now. Now, that being said, the following day, we have another big report that's coming out, the CPI data report. That lets us know, obviously, what inflation is doing over a rolling 12-month period. And the previous report, if you guys remember, we came down almost a half a percentage point, which was the biggest drop we've had since inflation reached the heights that it did. Now, if we see something like that again, who's to say how high, crypto could rally to? Now, like I've said before, I've talked about this a couple times before. This doesn't mean that the bull market cycle is starting, right? It's possible to get a bull rally in a bear market. And that may be what we end up getting. And that's fine, right? We could all use a little bit of green to close out the year, right? Make the portfolios look a little bit better. But that doesn't mean, again, that, Cardano's affected long-term or anything like that if this comes back red, right? If we get something bad, if we finish the year on a low note and we see some lower lows, which frankly could happen, right? Everything's kind of a bit of an unknown at this point. I'm more leaning towards we get some positive reports back and we see a little bit of a rally to close out the year. I think that's what the government wants, everybody to see. They want to see, strength and growth and all these sorts of things. So I think that's what's probably going to happen, over the next 2 weeks. But keep in mind, this all starts in just a couple days and it affects Cardano directly. Long term, it probably doesn't matter, right? So if you're a long-term holder and you don't care, that's fine because this will not affect Cardano long term. Okay. But if you are a swing trader or looking to take some, make some profits here and there, right? This is what you should probably be paying attention to. This is what's going to affect all of crypto. Okay. That's all I really got for you guys in this one. I'm very happy with the way that Cardano has been, holding this 30-cent line here. The rest of crypto is looking pretty strong right now. Everything's been just kind of at a wait and see stance. Bitcoin's been floating around 17K, Ethereum around 1,200, Cardano around 30 cents. Everything's just been, like I said, just kind of a hold pattern, just a wait and see. I think everything has kind of been waiting for these meetings to happen, this report to come out. And again, this was what will dictate how crypto is going to be the rest of the year. So that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you guys as always. If you haven't already, again, show your support for the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I really hope to catch you in the next one.